What happened here, man? Oh, Jesus. So YG is a West Coast rapper from LA who came onto the scene in a very generic, terrible type fashion with some really bad singles, and his album had a very bad reception too. But he turned shit around on his sophomore album in 2016, Still Brazy, and dropped probably one of the most essential West Coast rap albums of the decade. Sure, I'm not really the biggest fan of West Coast rap, I must admit. I've discussed this a little bit before in the past. Instead, a lot of the beats softer, they're a little bit cheap, a bit tacky sounding, and the rappers don't really have much in the way of lyricism. But sometimes lyricism isn't all that, and YG actually came through with a lot of fun West Coast jams. He definitely bridged the gap between like not so great lyricism, but actually crafting some really good, catchy rap songs that were really, really good. And the whole album, even though it was probably a couple of tracks too long, was really good and ended up being one of the better rap albums of 2016. But 2 years later, Stay Dangerous happened, and why? What did this become? What is this? This is terrible, man. I mean, I've not been particularly too impressed with the rap albums that have dropped this past Friday, the 3rd of August. I'm talking here. We've obviously had Travis Scott and Mac Miller. Probably seen my reviews by now. Didn't really think too much of them. But out of the three, YG gave us the worst. These are just not even like well-made songs. Once again, back to what I was saying about West Coast rap before, with the tackiness. Every song on here sounds shit, man. Like the beats are just so derivative. They all follow the same formula. Like, man, YG just lost all of his I don't know, he just lost his charisma, I think. Each song he's just rapping about the same crap, you know, how big his dick is and all the pussy he gets and all the money he has and how he's a cool guy because he stays dangerous and commits crime. I've said before that like gangster rap in general is pretty derivative, but like this is as surface level as it can possibly get, man. At least Freddie Gibbs can drop a hard-hitting banger and still keep it a little bit interesting. But there's a song on here literally called Money Pussy Fame. I mean, that's as low as it gets. The first song, he's basically telling us how hard it is for him because he commits crime, and you know, his fingerprints were matched in a crime investigation. Like, oh, it's so hard for you, dude. Like, you commit crime and then you get caught. Like, oh, what a hard life. On the song Too Cocky, he literally uses the Right Said Fred sample, friggin' I'm Too Sexy. Like, he interpolates that in the chorus. Like, we all know that that song is not good. We laugh at that song now. It's a joke song. So why would you use it in one of your songs when you're supposed to be this, like, really, like, yeah, I'm tough, yeah? Ugh. I'm too sexy for my show. Why in this song are you using the gang vocal things that were like popular in 2013-14? Like, how out of touch can you be? Come on. I'm believing when I say I've read through the lyrics on every song and they're all about the same thing. It's name dropping how much pussy he gets. It's how much money he's got, how famous he's become, how, you know, like, the lifestyle he's living can sometimes be a little hard because he has run-ins with the police and stuff like that, and it's just like the most boring thing I could ever imagine for an album topic. Like, seriously. Instead of running through why the album is so bad, I've got my Not Real Music Book of Bad Lyrics again. It's here. We haven't used this since the Don Broco review, and I feel like I should use it more, but it's back, so I'm going to run through these lyrics. So on the second song, he literally just like comes out with this line where he's like, then I nutted on her ass cheeks. And it's like, just so out of nowhere. But yeah, I mean, he nuts on her ass cheeks. Like, you know, you could have nutted inside, but he maybe didn't want to be too risky. I mean, you got to be safe with these things, you know. You either nut on the ass or nut in the ass. Make the call. Fuck her once, I don't eat the butt. Alright. This was from A$AP Rocky on the same song as that line there. She don't wanna fuck, she dumb. Yeah, that's why, you know, that's exactly why. She's just dumb. You know, I mean, Rocky, you know, you're on this terrible album. I wouldn't want to fuck you either. Oh, this one was just like, what the hell? Do the unthinkable, pop up on that ass out of the blue, like a peekaboo. All the man's got is his dick and his word. I mean, that is just some advice right there. That two lines came together there that you could never think of. That was some philosophical shit. On another song, we got the line, someone asks him, YG, don't you got a daughter? And he answers, yeah, I'm a gangbanging ass dad. Yeah, gangbanging ass dad, man. Didn't you know? Come on. Give her the dick, like some ranch, then I dip. I actually laughed when I first read that lyric. Some of these lyrics I'm pretty sure are just like over the top for the sake of it, but like I can't tell because I just don't know if he knows how bad these are, so I'm just mocking him anyway. I'm too rich for you, poo butts. Yeah. So, so apparently, poo butts is a slang term for wannabes, but like, what sort of insult is poo butt? Yeah, you're a poo butt. Yeah, I'm a hard guy, you know, and I'm gonna call you a poo butt. Dick disappeared in that pussy, hocus pocus. And the lyric I'm gonna finish off to top this all off and to probably describe this album at its best. And you know them good girls is hard to find, like whack rappers and punchlines. Well, mate, you just described your album with that last part. Come on. Yeah, this is not good, but I got a lot of laughs from it, I must admit. Some of these lyrics were so funny to me. But yeah, it's not really a good album, man. Do let me know your thoughts on this, though. I mean, if you like it, then please tell me why. But I don't think this is going to be talked about in like 3 or 4 months, is it? It's not keeping YG in the talking point for rap, really. Oh god. But what do I know? Maybe I'm just a poo butt, you know? Maybe I'm just a snaky poo butt that wants to be him, and I'm jealous of all his success and jealous of that dick that's the size of a tower, you know, like, you know. Subscribe to the channel for more reviews. Do have a good day. Comment your thoughts. If you dislike this video, you're just a big stinking poober.